We met last year, September 2015. Yeah. So we met on the set of a shoot. It was for a beer shoot, in fact. Beer happens to be something I like a lot as well, so it just sort of makes sense. She works for a production house, and she was my point of contact on that shoot. So in a sense, you could say it was love at first sight.
I really might miss you. Yeah, I will miss you. And I'm just going to keep coming to your place because I'm going to get very bored at home. There's no one to irritate. So I'm going to keep coming home or you're going to keep coming here. Either ways, congratulations and have a happy married life. And I love you.
Well, Tanya is a combination of a lot of things. She, to me, is not just my wife. She's a friend. She's my wife. She's a lot of things in one nutshell. So I kind of get the best of all worlds as far as relationships go. Well, when I saw her for the first time, one thing I noticed was that her eyes were full of life. She seemed like anybody else. She didn't really stand out in her room, but there was a whole lot of life in her eyes. That's one thing I noticed. It was far more than what I expected. It was actually very overwhelming. We had the best of both worlds, best of both religions, the best of both families. So it was an amazing experience. Well, I think it's a good thing we did both, because we're both accustomed to certain things. We've been raised in a particular way, and I know this or she knows that. So I think it's important that we did both, so that we don't look back later and wonder, and I wish I did it that way, or I wish I did it this way. Instead, we did it in every possible way, which makes everybody happy. Some of the things that made me really happy were, to start with, see our families come together in a manner that they would not otherwise. Be it my family or be it hers, they came together as one, and there was a whole lot of emotion. It was just overwhelming. Everybody was emotions were at their peak. I was supposed to hold her hand and walk around, and I'm supposed to lead with my right hand. I didn't do it right, and she kind of got stuck on one side, and everybody burst out laughing because I had to pull what you did and then walk around. There were these small little beautiful moments that we had. And even if you had looked at our parents, if you had seen their faces on those days, you could see they were under a lot of stress. They were happy, they were sad, they were getting a little stressed out. But it all came together.